back, adventurers. Welcome back. I want to say this is going to be a 5 minutes of your time video. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet because honestly, this is my 5th attempt at making a video because I want my 5 minutes of your time videos to be very fluid, to not have much editing other than me throwing fun stuff in, not splicing it and spreading it out or changing the way it plays or anything like that. That's just how I want my 5 minutes of your time videos to go. So if it's not coming out in a very fluid manner, then I hit stop record and start over, which means I end up saying the same thing multiple times. Hey, big buddy, let me go ahead and start decel. I know you ain't gonna clear it in time. Walmart.com. We're hiring drivers. Well, you should probably pick better ones. No judgment, but just saying. Yeah. Fluid, back to it. So if I don't like the way the video's going, I usually start over and go from there. And that works out pretty good for me. I don't have any issues doing it that way. But that has brought me to where I'm at right now this afternoon with only 4 sections of segment videos where I was talking, didn't like what I was saying or how I was saying it, or the gaps of time between the air in the conversations. Those moments are when I decide I would chop it off. So that's where they're at. So where's this video going? I'm not sure. I was talking about supporting your local artists, and I support my local artists. In fact, a guy I work with, we'll call Isaiah, because that's his Facebook handle. He's actually drawn up a tattoo for me. We haven't gotten the tattoo. My son decided to go a different route, but I paid for the drawing of the tattoo. And he's also the one who has drawn up my new logo design that I have not released yet in full. That's all on me, not on him. He completed the artwork within a timely manner and presented it to me as I requested. There is no color added to it because I didn't tell him to. That's on me, guys. Now I have to get it printed out and color it like I want to because digital art thing, not me, well together. Yeah. And I'm trying to get Miss Brainy to print out the pictures for me so I can color them. I am not turning left up here. I am not stepping into that bear trap again. Jesus Christ, I was crucified enough for turning left here and not letting the semi-truck brake yield or something of that nature. I went when I knew I needed to go and I had to get out of the way. Anyway, I'm not turning there. I'm going to keep on going. So I support my local artists, and the reason I'm bringing this up is there's someone who has requested a commission, a piece of artwork from my friend Isaiah, but to this point he has received the artwork because that's just what kind of guy Isaiah is. However, he has not received payment for his artwork. And the only reason I know this, the only reason why I'm involved at all, is because Isaiah trusts me enough to talk to me about problems he runs into. And since I am a supporter of his artwork and what he does, he just needed someone to talk to about it and voice his opinions and frustrations. And more of a changing of the way he's going to be doing business going forward, which I get it. I wouldn't want him to hand me the artwork until I paid him anyway, so it works out for me. But he was a little upset about it, and I know where he works. I know what he does for a living. I know how much he makes, roughly. So having someone take advantage of what this young man's skills are and taking advantage of his nicety or niceness. I'm going to say nicety because I like the way it sounds coming off my tongue better. English teacher be damned. taken advantage of his nicety and has yet to pay him for this. And I don't think he will, unless he is more or less pushed into it, which isn't cool, guys. It's not cool at all. Not a cruel kid if you don't pay your artist, man. I mean, you even tip your artist, right? If the guy says 50 bucks, you get it, and it's like 50 bucks plus 20 because it looks nice and you got it in a timely manner. Okay, you tip your artist. That's what you do. You tip the lady at the salon, don't you? You tip the lady at the restaurant who brings you food, and all she's doing is taking your order and bringing it back to you. Not actually making art. You don't tip the cook. But anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent about tipping. Jesus. So support your local artists and don't stiff them. If you need something done, contact the artist. Be proud of what they present you, as long as it's actual artwork and something they put time and effort into. Give them support and don't cheap out on them, y'all. Don't cheap out on them at all. And I'm going to let that video be that. Yeah. Alright guys, go support my friends Forgotten Angels. We have another camp out coming in October. I know March just got away from us, and we are just now in April. We have a whole nother 5 months to go. Key fob, why are you drilling us about an October camp out, buddy? Because the sooner I start telling you all about it, the sooner you can all start making plans. So come check us out at Camp Out, y'all. October, date's not set yet, but watch Forgotten Angels website, and also jump in on the Honda CBX 1000 Echo artwork right there that I probably won't find and probably won't add incorrectly like I wanted. But anyway, raffle bike is already going. It's already in the pot. Throw your name in it, guys. Throw your name in that pot. Jump in on this iconic 80s Honda motorcycle. 6-cylinder, guys. 6-cylinder. That's more cylinders some of your cars have. Let that sink in. A motorcycle has a bigger engine than your car, or at least more cylinders. 1000 is not exactly gigantic in car standards, but you get the idea. You get where the joke's going. Hit the subscribe-y, the likey, and hit that bell. You know I like my bells. Ting-a-ling. And adventurers, I'll catch y'all on the next one. And go support my friends T-Bone, Sick Bastard, Recycled Hooligan, Losing Air, and of course everyone that supports the Shade Tree Army. That's everyone who is in the Shade Tree Army. That includes the folks like Whiskey Chaser, 7th Sentinel, Gma Rides, and the list goes on and on and on, my friends. But this video does not. I'll see y'all later.